Hey guys, Danny here with another LEGO Star Wars review for you. So today we have the 8083 Rebel Trooper Battle Pack. So this set came out in the year 2009. It contained 79 pieces and the original price for this set was $12. Okay guys, so as you can see, not a lot to this set, but it's definitely a pretty cool little battle pack. I like it very much. First of all, as you can tell, it is based off the Battle of Hoth. And let me just say that we don't actually see a tank like this in the Battle of Hoth, but I very much like it. I very much think it's plausible that the Rebels could have used a tank like this maybe in the Battle of Hoth. You know, if you guys are familiar with this LEGO Star Wars review channel, the thing I care about a lot is movie accuracy. And so I did my research. I tried to see maybe if there were any Rebel tanks like this used in the Battle of Hoth. I couldn't find anything, but it's definitely plausible, and I do like it sometimes when LEGO goes the extra mile to include something that we don't maybe see in the movie, but could definitely be in the movie as well. So I very much like this tank. I definitely think it's really, really cool. And who knows, guys, Star Wars is going to go on, for a long time. It could be, we might see a tank like this in maybe the Star Wars Rebels TV series, or maybe in the new Star Wars The Last Jedi movie coming out. So definitely plausible that we could see a tank like this someday, but it's definitely really cool, guys. So again, not a lot to this set, only 79 pieces, but definitely a really cool set. And we do get 4 minifigures. Our first 2 minifigures here are Hoth Rebel Troopers, and they look exactly the same. They have the same torso, same face, same helmet. The only difference is one gets a small blaster and one gets a bigger one. But definitely really cool. LEGO did a great job with their torso. I very much like it a lot. They come with these little backpacks. One thing I like about these minifigures as well is their helmets. I like that you have the option of keeping the goggles on the top, or you can keep the goggles on the bottom if you want. Like so. So pretty neat. I very much like these soldiers that we get. Next we get a Hoth officer. And the difference between the Hoth officer and the soldiers, besides, the rank, is the pants. The Hoth officer has white pants. He also has a slightly different torso, and he has a mustache. Now this guy actually has a name. The box tells us, just simply Hoth officer, but I actually did some research and he actually does have a name. His name is Bren Durlin, and basically he doesn't appear in that many scenes in Star Wars Episode 5, but there is a very memorable scene when, Luke and Han Solo, they both disappear. They don't return back to the Echo base, and he's the guy who basically told Princess Leia, like, hey, Princess, they haven't returned, we have to close the door, we have to keep, the base secure from not just the Empire, but the Cold as well. So he was the one who said that. And I will post a few pictures of him so you guys can see. So yeah, guys, and a couple interesting facts as well. I didn't know much about this guy. He actually fought in the Battle of Yavin, and he fought in the Battle of Endor as well. So this character in Star Wars lived for a very long time, and I didn't know that. So definitely pretty neat. And our last minifigure here is Zev Senesca. And Zev Senesca has come out in a couple of sets. He's came out in this one, and he also came out in another one. And that second set was the Hoth Wampa Cave set. And I actually do have that set, guys. So if you want to check out that review, I will put it in the link in the description below. So if you guys want to check that review out. But if you guys are unfamiliar with Zev Senesca, he was basically, obviously, as you can tell, he's a Rebel pilot. But besides fighting in the Battle of Hoth, he was actually the Rebel pilot tasked with finding Han and Luke Skywalker. So if you guys remember, there's that scene where, the snow speeder's flying and he's trying to find them, and then he ends up finding Han and Luke. So definitely pretty cool character. And I will post a few pictures of him so you guys can see as well. So yeah, guys, definitely pretty cool. He has an interesting torso design. He also comes with a blaster as well. Okay, guys, so onto the tank now, and there's not a lot to it, but it's definitely pretty cool. You have this chair here. You also have this little like red dot there, which I would assume maybe is like a button or something like that, or maybe like an engine. You also get a rifle that can clip onto here. Pretty cool little tank. Has some features. It has this turret that can move a full 360 degrees with no minifigure. Once you sit down someone here, obviously it's the range. Oops. There we go. Once you sit down a minifigure, obviously the range is a little more limited, but definitely pretty cool. It also goes up and down as well. Pretty cool little feature. You also get 2 flick fire missiles on the side, and you know, flick fire missiles are pretty simple. There's one, and there's the other. And lastly, guys, here we have this little storage box that just slides out, fits right in there. And there's a little storage spot here. Maybe you guys can put some extra pieces or, you know, spare parts. So pretty neat. And you just slide it in there like so. So yeah, guys, that's pretty much it to this tank and to this set. You know, not a lot to this set, guys. Again, it's only 79 pieces, but it's definitely really cool, guys. Hoth, episode 5 and just the Battle of Hoth is probably one of my favorite battles in Star Wars. So I very much liked this set when I picked it up back in 2009. Again, with the tank, we do not see this in the movie. And frankly, we don't really hear about it in the Star Wars universe, but I like that LEGO gave us a tank like this. It's definitely extremely plausible that the Rebel Alliance use a tank like this in either the Battle of Hoth or any other battle. I think LEGO did a great job with this set. It shows a sign of a very good creativity, in my opinion. So I'm a big fan of this set, guys. I would highly recommend you pick it up. This set was a battle pack, and it's not available anymore. So, you know, obviously the price this set might be a little bit pricey if you wanted to pick it up on eBay or Bricklink, but I would definitely recommend it. It's a cool little addition to your Rebel Army, to your Hoth Rebel Army. So I would recommend it, guys. Great set overall. So yeah, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Please stay tuned for more LEGO Star Wars reviews coming out, and I hope you guys have a great day.